morning, everybody. First, I'd like to thank GTI for the kind invitation, and I'm really honored to share some experiences and learnings that we at Elisa have had for making monetization in mobile data, as well as becoming a bit more techo than telco. For those who are not so familiar with Elisa, let me start by introducing, we are the #1 telecom operator in Finland, #2 in Estonia. In our way forward, we have made many choices differently in our strategy compared to the mainstream telecom operators. One, of course, has been that we have been not so keen in the early 2000s to go for acquisitions of other telecom operators in other countries because we estimated that it doesn't really create shareholder value, cross-border synergies are low. Then our growth path really was to focus on digital service businesses, and today we have entertaining video business and IT services business in Finland growing very nicely and having a good solid business. Additionally, we have global software businesses, one for software automation, autonomous network software for telecom operators, but also to the industrial customers. Finland has been quite early on adopting mobile technologies, and we have the most usage in the network for mobile data due to our true unlimited business model we have had for mobile data ever since the mobile data started. And these strategic choices, like the different choices, like again, the unlimited speed tiered mobile data pricing, which we did differently. We have also got some unique financial results, among other things, really competitive total shareholder return over the years. To the mobile data monetization, already when the 3G was starting, we looked at the situation that how should we price, and we really went to the unlimited speed-based tiering. And why did we choose that track instead of the mainstream volume-based pricing? We are passionate for customer experience, customer value creation, really that the customer can perceive to get value. And we really didn't want to annoy customers for data caps or annoy customers that they have to find Wi-Fi networks all around to save their quota of volume. So we gave customers true freedom for unlimited data, but we didn't give unlimited speed. So we have created speed tiers in 3G, later on in 4G, and also in 5G. And we have been able to upsell customers with few euros more every now and then to higher speed tiers. And it has been truly a win-win situation with customers because they really have experienced better service level with higher speed. We were, of course, strongly advised for the risk of our network traffic in the network to explode, and that we would get into troubles with our CapEx and OpEx. But we tackled that and mitigated that challenge, especially with automation, also with some operational improvements. I will come back to those. Of course, we did have our plan B, our plan D, our plan C and plan D as well, but we have never been in a situation to have a need to use it. So today, our customers, they use approximately 50 gigabytes per month on average of mobile data, and our networks are just running in a good quality. When 2013 approximately the 4G started, it was quite clear that the video was the killer application to get customers to move 4G and to get monetization with that. When 5G was emerging, there was a lot of discussion, like we have heard even today, about what's the killer application for 5G. We saw the potential for B2B market in 5G, but we had a view that it comes very slowly. So we need to make money faster and to get to the mass market kind of earnings with 5G. And we believe that the killer application is human impatience. Human impatience, meaning that the customers want to their existing application just a better experience when they use it. And we have proven the case when we measure the Net Promoter Score, i.e. customer satisfaction, we get higher customer satisfaction clearly for 5G customers compared to the 4G customers, because they get faster speed and they get better experience. Secondly, the customers are willing to pay more for 5G. On average, we get more than 3 euros per month more from 5G customer than we get from 4G customer. And when we look at the kind of history of what we've done with the mobile data pricing, we have monetized over the years since 3G and 4G, we have monetized so that our mobile service revenue growth has been over the years more than 4%, when the industry average has been quite close to 0. Then, of course, when we face the fact, of course, by the unlimited data that there is a high growth of traffic, we needed to tackle that. And that led us to really to focus on efficiency in the network operations. At the same time, around 2010, we also decided to differentiate with the quality of service, actually with the quality of overall operations at Elisa. A really long-term vision for creating excellence in the operations. So then we started seriously to go step by step from traditional monitoring of devices and technologies in silos to service monitoring to customer monitoring, from KPI-based automation to automated optimization, using of machine learning and AI to the network edge automation, and then finally then later on with the GenAI tools. And it has of course meant all of this holistic utilization of data a lot. Today we have approximately 50,000 activities, events per day to optimize the network automatically. And we have, when we started 2010, the capability for us to preventively correct network faults was 0. Last year we went above 99%. So I can say that we basically are running level 3 autonomous network, basically partly already in level 4 autonomous network in Elisa. And this has been, of course, crucial for us to be able to make good profit with the increasing network traffic. This journey for autonomous networks, almost 15-year journey of analytics, machine learning, AI, it really has created a core capability at Elisa. So not only in autonomous networks and network operations where we have deployed machine learning and AI capabilities, we also use it, for example, in cybersecurity, in our IT business for companies, and of course in customer services, for example. In the cybersecurity, it is about AI models to track data leaks and attacks, for example. And in IT business, for example, we can do AI-based predictive error recognition. We also have used lately GenAI models or the large language models of Microsoft and ServiceNow, for example, with our own additional plugin and other softwares to the level that we were really recognized by those two companies last year as leading partners globally to utilize their AI platforms. And all of that we have in production to our B2B customers. Of course, we use also AI in improving our targeting in sales and marketing in commercial operations, also in industrial software market where we sell smart manufacturing software to manufacturing customers. We use that, for example, in semiconductor industry to automated quality corrections of quality deviations or to find and identify more complex anomalies in the production. And then, of course, we also have this distributed energy storage, which is really truly an AI service product and software product, which I will continue to tell a bit briefly as well. So another innovation when utilizing AI is this distributed energy storage, and it is really something where we have converted our distributed battery assets that we have in our base stations, thousands of base stations for power breakups. By upgrading them to have a bit more capacity, we have created a virtual power plant. The problem what we have in creating more sustainable future is that when we have the excellent productions of wind power or solar power, the production is a little bit volatile. And there's a need for balancing support in the electricity grid. Otherwise, the grid will be broken and big problems start to happen. So we bring, with our distributed energy storage, a balancing support for the network. And with that, of course, we also are optimizing our own electricity cost. We have piloted this software and service in Finland and Estonia in our own networks. And we have a possibility to get 150 megawatt hour capacity. 2 weeks ago, we made a deal with Telenor Group with their DNA tower networks that they will also start to deploy that service. And we actually really welcoming all the operators to join the camp to help to create sustainable future with the distributed energy storage. Just in Europe, we could collect 15 gigawatt hours of capacity for virtual power plant with this kind of solution, which is a tremendous amount of capacity to help the transformation to the renewable energy usage. And of course, this is not all. There are opportunities for virtual power plant and distributed energy storage in other markets, like electrical vehicles in the charging systems, in commercial and industrial environments, and very interesting opportunity that we are exploring and experimenting is the residential market as well. Well, all of these innovations that I explained and also many others we are providing and serving to other telcos in the world with our company Elisa Polystar. Elisa Polystar has a flexible portfolio and is helping other telcos also to build self-driving networks. And today we have 125 plus telecom operators as our customers in more than 55 countries. So this is part of our digital business creation and a digital business that we have on top of our telco businesses in Finland and in Estonia. I really like to thank for your attention. It has been great to share some of our learnings also in this forum. Thank you so much.